By now you've probably seen videos with AI voices in them. It might have been Donald Trump and Joe Biden playing Minecraft together, a new Drake song that doesn't actually exist, or even a cover song by SpongeBob SquarePants. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can make your own AI voices of whoever you want, whether it's famous people, cartoon characters, or even your own AI voice that you can use to do cover songs. So for me personally, I've always wanted to sing, but I can't hold a tune and can't find the pitch of songs and stuff, so it was never an option. But now that AI voices are a thing, I can basically clone my own voice and make myself sing a perfect song in minutes. So even if you can't sing, you can now be like a famous artist basically with a fake AI voice. So that's what we're going to look at today. We're going to look at a tool called Kits.AI. Full disclosure, I'm not sponsored. This is my personal opinion for this video. This is just a service that I've used that I thought was great. However, I do have an affiliate link in the description if you want to check out Kits.AI. Even if you want to sign up for the free version, please go ahead and use that link. It'll really help me out. So in the past, you've had to basically do kind of like coding programming stuff to get these AI vocals to work, which was too complicated for me. Basically, if something involves GitHub, it's like over my head. But Kits.AI I found made really easy. If you've seen the cover songs on my own YouTube channel here, I made all of those using Kits.AI. And I'm going to walk you through creating one of those today, as well as maybe another voice as well. So let's check that out. So when you come over to Kits.AI, this is what you're going to see. AI vocals for the modern creator. It says get started for free, kind of tells you all about how it works. So what we want to do is come up to here, get started for free. And then you're going to click sign in on the side here. And then you're just going to click continue to Google and sign in with your Gmail account. I know that if you're on YouTube right now, you've got a Google account, so you can use the same account that you use to sign in for YouTube with this, basically. So just pick your account here, and with a couple of clicks, you're now signed in. You don't have to enter a password or anything. It's just like making a Facebook account or anything else, basically. So when you start off, you'll be on the starter plan. You can do up to 15 minutes of audio conversion per month and 300 characters of text to speech. So there are AI voices in here that you can use. So if you want to use like a smooth male pop voice, every time I close my a rap voice, it's still Dre Day, H8. So that's mostly made for music. You can use this for other just like talking and stuff too. You could do a whole podcast or like a faceless YouTube channel just doing like the text to speech into your own voice using this. So they got guides here, how to transform your voice, how to create a voice. I'm just going to quickly go over that with you. And all the stuff that's here on the menu. So there's like a convert button. These are the voices that you could use. These are all licensed, and you split the these ones are free to use. These ones are officially licensed artists, so you give them, so this guy wants like a 20% split. This is a 50% split. You can kind of listen to their voice and stuff here. Jolie. So you could do that. I thought they used to have like really famous people in here, like Drake and stuff, but I guess those are removed. I think there's only a couple in here right now to choose from. But the real power of Kits.ai, I think, is creating your own voice. So you can do yourself, or you can train a voice on basically anything else that you have audio for. So come in here, create a new voice, create your own AI model in one click, providing audio files of the voice you want to replicate. It's got your voice creation guidelines here. Gives you an example of like bad versus good vocals. So you want it to be like clear, no echo or stuff in the back. So if you're like in a bathroom or something, it's not going to pick up very well. So you just go through this step by step. Do this. I forget how many minutes of audio you want. I think I did like 5 or 10 minutes of myself talking. I think the more the better. I don't know if you can really like overtrain it. It's got more stuff here. So if you want to do that, you go into create, and you basically, you upload audio files, max 10 minutes, single voice, dry audio with no effects, include as much training data as you can. So I'll show you really quickly how you can record your voice to upload here. We'll go over that. It looks like there's a YouTube training here. That's only available if you're on one of the paid plans, but I'm guessing that you can take like basically, if you want to do like a Homer Simpson voice, if you find like a clip of Homer Simpson on YouTube, you can train it just based off that. You just put in a link and I'll make a voice for you. So that would be cool. I haven't used that yet, but I'll show you how to make a voice. Okay, so this is a free program called Audacity. It's open source. It's available for Windows, Mac, or Linux, and it's basically just like a voice recorder kind of thing. So you come in here, you'll hit this, it'll start recording your voice, and you can see it there. So what I did for this, first I went and looked up a list of the 100 most popular words in the English language, and I just read them out. I don't know. This is just how I did it. I don't know what's the most effective, but I can just tell you my logic behind it. So I figured in like whatever, if it's talking or singing, those would be the words that would come up the most. So I wanted to make sure that that was in the data set. And then I did some like basic singing stuff, just like do, re, mi, like la, 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 la. So I could kind of like get the range of my voice and stuff like that. Obviously it'll stretch your voice up to like Mariah Carey notes. I don't know how it extrapolates your voice up, but it'll do that. The problem that I did, I sung some songs with like female singers, so I did kind of like a falsetto voice in some of the songs that I did, so that will kind of throw it off. So if you listen to some of my my AI covers that I've done on the channel, they're like because I like sung really high doing a fake high voice, so some of my covers come out like that. If I could like redo the voice and fix that, but I just haven't got around to that yet. So that's something to watch out for. Don't do the falsetto voice if you want it to be in like a deep manly voice, because it seems like it opts to go for those high notes when it can. So that's what I did. I did the 100 most common words. I did like a couple ranges of songs, and then I picked like maybe like 5 or 10 different songs, and I sung like 20 to 30 seconds of each one, and I just kind of put them end to end here. So you can like stop recording, play a song in your headphones on YouTube and just sing along with it, and then hit record again for like another 30 seconds and just keep going. And then when you're done, you'll just file, save as. I don't know why the menus are not showing up in here, but you go export, you can choose MP3 or WAV file, and then you just go back into Kits.AI with that. So you upload your file. I'm not going to do that right now, obviously. It takes a while to process. It's like 30 minutes or an hour, I think. So you can just kind of leave it. You can close the window and come back to it, and it'll be done. But when it's done, your voice will show up here. So I've got one that's called Dustin here. So I'm just going to go use voice, and I can show you how to do this. So you can see like my previous outputs here. So you can use an audio file. So if you have like an MP3 of a song that you want to put into your own voice, you can upload it here. There's YouTube, which I mostly use. So you find a video of the song that you want and you put it in here. That's what I'm going to show you in a second. And then there's text to speech. So say if you wanted to do like a Stephen Colbert voice that says what you want, you would put it in here, and then it would come out and do that. But for now, let's do a YouTube video. So here's a cover of Kiss from a Rose by Seal that I found. So literally, we're going to take the URL from this video. We're going to go back over to Kits.AI, put the YouTube link in here. You can see it comes up there. There are advanced settings. I've never messed around with this. I don't know what you would want to do with these. Oh, those are actually on by default. That's interesting. I never noticed that. Okay, but I'm just going to close the advanced settings. Just go convert. This is down here behind my head. It says splitting YouTube audio. This may take a minute. Please stay on the page. So it's in the process of converting. This might take a minute or two, so we'll come back when that's done. Okay, so it looks like that's done. We can sample it here, see what it sounds like. There used to be a crane tower alone on the sea. You can see what I said about it. It like tends to go high. Let's see what the original sounds like.
There used to be a crane tower alone.
So it takes that and puts it in my voice. When you're done with that, you can hit the download button here. It'll download a copy. And then what you get with that, so when you download that, you're going to get a zip file in your downloads folder. It just comes with the name Dustin because that's the name of my voice. So it's got 3 files inside. There's the backing track, which is the music. It's got the vocals, and then it's got it combined. So it actually, behind the scenes, what it's doing when it processes this, it splits the vocals from the music, and then it runs your AI voice on just the voice portion. So If you find that the instrumentals are too loud or something like that, you can take the backing track and the vocals into Audacity, which I showed you before, and you would just make the backing track volume a bit lower than the vocals. But that's about it. So let's try one more song. So let's try and upload one more song here. I've got a copy of Virtual Insanity, a cover of the song here. We're gonna put this into my voice. Can tell the magic spells we doing for us, and I'm giving all. Okay, so we're gonna take that, throw that link into there. This video will come up. We'll hit convert. Wait a couple minutes for that to go through. Okay, so it's that easy. Our second song is done. Let's hit play and see what it sounds like here. There's a lot of instrumentals there at the beginning. Okay, so this one my voice went really high, so I don't like that. Let's see if it fixes itself later on or not. By this love we have for useless twisting. That's not too bad. Just that beginning. It's a bit high. I shouldn't have sung like this when I did it. And I'm thinking what a mess we're in. That's how I would sing. I feel like it's easier to hit the notes when I sing high for some reason. But yeah, that I'll hit download on that. Maybe I'll put those on the channel at some point. But like I said, if you want to give Kits.AI a try, please use the link that I put in the description. It's not a discount or anything, but they will give me some credit if I refer people to them, so that would help me out. Trying out all these different AI softwares gets kind of costly, so anything that I can do to get a little bit back without charging you guys, I'll try and earn a little bit there. You guys, anything. So if you can use that link, it would help me out. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.